Mabuhay ka mga bakla! Welcome back to Pack Legacy Gaze. We're on the Spa Day game pack. This is Mr. Cyril Cormier, our second generation. Let's get into it. Okay, I'll start with a little recap in case you're new here. So we're following the Rosanna TXT Pack Legacy Challenge, but we're going to do a little twist and make sure that each generation is gay. Our first generation behind right here was Borge. His main focus was the Outdoor Retreat Pack, and now we've got his son here, Cyril, whose main focus is the Spa Day Pack. We spent the last episode really working on his wellness skill as well as the inner peace aspiration. Although the second generation doesn't have as many goals, our focus for this episode is going to be to max out the business career and go on some dates. As usual, we begin with Archie and his sleepwear. Aw, Archie, man, what's wrong? What's buddy? Okay, he's burnt out. 10s plus 3. It's hard to be productive when you're burnt out. Archie should really take a break. Aw, man, I thought we were retired. Maybe not. Maybe we start will. No, that's not what we're trying to do here. Where is it? I think it's on your phone. Right. Okay. I could have swore we've already done this, but whatever. We'll just make sure to save. And then we'll be sure to save again, because we really need to get you in the bath, since you're so incredibly tense right now. Yeah, get in the bath, Archie. We don't need all that drama. We got Cyril for that. Anyways, let's reset the vibe. Y'all know how I do. Like to do a little boogie. Come on, you better work, Archie. I can't believe we still have you in that same outfit. Borge, what are you doing? Oh, here we go. Peter Pan himself, doing his little thing. Would you look at that? I think it's time to check in with our legacy. Generation 2 Spa Day. So, goals. Complete one of the 3 Spa Day aspirations. So we just finished the inner peace one. We maxed out our wellness skill. So check and check. And let's see. Live a life with minimal possessions, but enough money to buy anything. I don't want to say I cheated, but I kind of halfway got away with just leaving them all in the same house. My thought is maybe once Borge and Archie are, passed on, maybe we'll downsize. We could probably do that today too, but we'll see. Anyways, our last 2 goals are our focus today. So finishing the business career. I went and added the entrepreneurial trait since we had enough satisfaction points for Cyril to kind of hopefully help with these promotions. And let's see, we need to date at least 5 Sims before we settle down. None of them are perfect enough. We're allowed to have kids with all the Sims that we date if we want. Okay, we're not going to have kids with everyone, that's for sure. But okay, so we're going to try to do, I guess, a date each day after work, maybe? And I kind of have an idea of who exactly might be perfect enough for him, but more on that later. Before we go back to making progress on Cyril, I figured we should mention that we are going to start, the late retirement years for our Gen 1, for dads. I'm not sure that I was emotionally prepared enough to watch Borge age up, but here we are. And as you know, if we aged up, it's time for some makeovers. I tried to stay true to each of their styles just so it could still, I wanted it to look older, but I still wanted to obviously be Borge or obviously be Archie. Small things, like I figure Borge wears glasses all the time now, and then Archie and Borge both cut their hair shorter just because it's easier to manage. I really want them to go into their retirement era and just be able to just relax and enjoy themselves since they have a very high-performing son. And y'all, can I just take a minute to whine? I'm so sad that we're moving past and they got old, but all good things come to an end. I love them so much. A little side note, I'm actually working on a side project because we got this Nature's Calling event going, and as you can tell, I might have an idea of who I'll be using for that event. Okay, so let's get back to the story. Now, sometimes Archie and Cyril don't always see eye to eye, but Cyril and Borge are definitely really close. I think what helps is probably, the both of them took the wellness skill, so they kind of have that to share, I guess, in common. There's Archie. All right. Well, I think we're currently caught up before our next shift, since business careers are focused today. Now, Mr. Huffnut over here, Mr. Cyril, who's, always encouraging everyone to go for a more lean diet and such and whatever, but he can't seem to let go of his grilled cheese. And maybe that's my fault. Anyways, you know what? How about this? I will help with the chocolate cake. Ta-da! Ooh, he does not look happy about this grilled cheese. Sorry, Cyril. Oh, nah, he's fine. Okay. All right. How are dads doing? Oh, Where tents? Oh, he has a hangnail. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, man. Oh, there's Dad's outside. Oh, they're out here with the trees. Oh, those 2 trees are like the best thing that's happened to us so far. We got that money tree where we get the 8,000 each day. And then the crystal tree, which it does kind of, it's a little more random, but still it's, I guess, like free money. Why am I so worried about money, you might say? So after finishing the inner peace aspiration, I just kind of picked the fortune one. What is it? What do they call it? Fabulously wealthy aspiration. I'm still early on in the legacy and I kind of want to set up the heirs for success, but I could also do one of those optional goals and just do another, maybe the Zen one, the Zen Guru one. I don't know. Alrighty, cutie. You look so cute in front of the crystal tree. Anyways, okay. Moment of clarity. Chat. Confident. We've been feeling confident a lot lately. I mean, we've said it before. He's a cocky bloke. So, seems that everything is still fine in the house. Yeah, I don't think he's going to want to fish or do any of that. But I'm still trying to figure out, like, what it is that he and Cyril and Archie don't, like, quite jive on together. Like, for real, in this video, try to... Every time you notice that there's negative moodlets between Archie and Cyril, give me a little counter going. Drop your final results in the comments or something. Let's do it. Let's make it a game. You know what? Let's do something with those confident moodlets, and we're gonna make a painting so we can get those the confident aura if needed. But also, like, in other news, what are we gonna do tomorrow, you guys? We're both retired. Boy's gonna go to work. We're making bank with the money tree, so there's really no need to do extra work. You know what? They're gonna just relax. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep them afloat. We're just gonna let them do whatever, wherever their whims take them. Which makes me wonder. Now I say whims. I wonder if might be adding a mod to the game. We'll see. We'll see. What do you think, Cyril? You can't hear me. This isn't The Sims 2. With that whole breaking the fourth wall number. Anyways, I unfortunately have to give you bad news. Or a sad story, I should say. I'm sorry. So earlier on in this video, as I was, working on this story and this project, I noticed that things just didn't seem quite right with the save file, but I persevered, and I feel like something's definitely wrong. I went and checked, and I saw that I did save from the last time that I was playing here, and it seems like things are reverting back, which makes me really, really nervous. Now, ultimately, our second generation needs to live with minimal possessions, so I can probably turn this for the better. It just still makes me nervous, and I don't fully know exactly what this means for this legacy save file. Each time I play, I'm going to try to make sure that I'm saving the family to my library each time, just in case. Prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. So, anyways, enough on that. Let's get back to what we had going on. All of these things considered, I tried to, look at this from as positively as I could. So basically we get to relive Sunday night again, right? Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's do some bonding time with dads. Instead of taking these two, older guys back to the gym to, I don't know, dislocate their hip or something, or, overexert themselves. Anywho, we decided to just stay in, hang out with dads, dance around, just try to have a good time before the new work week. I feel like Cyril's really been itching for love. Let's check in with everyone's mood. Let's see where we are. Okay, playful, amused by story. Hearing a story that's amusing provokes an ear-to-ear grin. Okay, cool, for 4 hours. Feeling close, being around a sim that Cyril has shared good moments with can bring those feelings back. Okay, oh, so we are having a good little night, like old times, being near family. Okay, good. So Cyril is with the program. Artistic expression. Okay, so that's from me putting him to the painting. Now, Forge, what we got going on? Fired up from socialization. Okay, he's still an active physical sim. We're doing good on our needs. Okay, and still the family. Man, Borg is always just doing good, huh? Share joy. Cherishes feeling happy. Goof bumps. What? Bringing out the best. Inspired to be his best sim around the sim that he loves, and he's feeling confident. Forge, I love you, man. I'm so happy for you. Okay, let's check with Archie. How we doing, man? Things get rough for Archie sometimes. Okay, amused by story. We've seen this one. He's more playful. Goof bumps. Okay, so that was definitely from an interaction between him and his honey hun. Feeling close. Shared good moments. Those feelings back. Okay. Like old times. So, okay. We're all kind of... Mission accomplished. We're gonna have a nice, good night in. We need to deal with this plate, though. Disgusting.
Noble.
Zero all. Thank you. Okay, get a little Sunday reset on. Or just probably gonna turn the stereo on. Get a little boogie, get a little jig. You know, you gotta move around and get the, what is that, I forget what it is. Helps move around, and helps relieve stress. That's what I'm looking at. Want to start off the week very relaxed. Because we all know how this could possibly go south for our high maintenance Cyril. What exactly are y'all talking about? Okay. A trip? Like a plane, maybe? Does he want to... No, now he's thinking about the stereo. Dance machine. Okay, well, let me get back to our goals, right? So let's talk about the business career. Now, I've gone back to, honestly, one of our best reference materials, the Carl Sims 4 guide. Now, the business career, it heavily relies on the charisma and logic skills. So, while we were, working on a whole bunch of different skills and different things, we really mainly focused on wellness, but we did spend some time working, in front of the mirror, just practicing our speech. And then, of course, we worked on the logic skill growing up. We didn't play with him as a child for very long. I'm just going to kind of, those child, teen, toddler life stages, I'm going to focus more on those when we get to those, packs that really focus and expand upon them. But right, business career, I'm getting sidetracked. So for the first 4 or 5 levels, it's ideal to start your day energized. But now that we are the original manager, it kind of shifts to wanting to be confident. Now we're going to try our best to be confident at the beginning of both shifts. Well, not both shifts, but both of the levels that we have in front of us. So level 5 regional manager, and then the next one, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but once we get to level 7 of the career, that's when we can pick which branch we want to go into. So there's a management branch and there's an investor branch. You can go read more about them. I'll tell you a bit about the investor branch because I think that's the route we're going to go. It seems that there's an investment opportunity, where you can actually invest in stock if you go that route. And it also seems to pay more, which, I know sometimes if you get paid more, it's more risk. But anyways, the ideal moodlet once we get to the investor career is to stay focused, which is actually kind of perfect since we're, a wellness guru, an inner peace master. So we can always make sure that we're, good and focused before heading to work for the day. We will try to stay on top of making sure to get our daily task done, which is usually just filling out reports. But then hopefully that'll leave our evenings open to Lover Boys. So I have an idea of how I want to do this whole dating thing since we have to go through 5 dates. I'm definitely a big reality TV show nut. I love some trash TV that's edited really well. So more on that later. Now, we're steady working on our logic skill to build that up so that we can do better in our career. We do have work in an hour. It's funny because I feel like everyone is really interested in this clay, and I'm not sure what it is about it, but maybe it just runs in the family. So, off to work we go. Have a good day at work, Cyril. Hoping you come home in a good mood. Lord. Okay, 9 a.m. Monday morning. First day of retirement. Let's go pay our bills first. Get that done. It seems we can't get to the mailbox. Pause. It's some plants, they get in the way. Sometimes they don't. I don't like it right here. Maybe we can move it over a little bit. That'll do. All right. Come on. Pay your bills now. All right. Good deal. Now, let's reconvene with Honey Hun. What do you want to do today, Archie? I know at some point I want to go and, fish. You don't know. Okay. Wait. I have an idea. Something else that we have plenty of time for. Oh, I hope I can keep things exciting with my honey hun in real life when I get to this age, but I believe in us. We can do it. If Archie can do it, we can do it. We all deserve love, including Cyril. I didn't forget about you, Cyril. Okay, so now that y'all are done, take a little quick cat nap, and then let's get on with what we love to do. So course, Archie's gonna bust out that clay. We're just gonna do something that we enjoy, right? And have Borge go out and cast a line in the canal. I still think this house is so cute. The little awnings, it definitely gives New Orleans. Okay, ooh, here we are. Whoa, okay, so this just popped up. So Cyril must be home and he must be promoted. Okay, so we need to select a branch. He must be on level 7 of the career. We talked about this earlier. We're gonna go for investor. It's just a little bit more of an opportunity for, you know, more dough. Oh my, this face. Oh. Okay, well. All right, promoted to futures trader. We got a bonus, we got a stock ticker, and our shift starts an hour earlier now. Okay, good deal. Still need to do something about this face. Okay, we need to do our homework. Well, our daily task. Research the stocks. Go ahead and get that done. I'm pretty sure it's under the web options and not the career one. It's a reminder, you guys. Archie's squeamish, so he's not gonna wanna do the whole planting thing. Did you turn the radio on? Cyril. Felt like listening to hip hop, huh? He said, uh-huh. This is cute. Borge is trying to sleep though, y'all. I guess they're older now. They just sleep all the time. Oh, Archie. You having a good time, man? Nah, you need to finish your stocks. You're getting better at this cooking thing, huh, Archie? There we go, level 6 the cooking skill. Come on, man, we're killing it. Oh, look who's awake. Hello, my friend.
Yibs, Tombra.
Marissa's here? Let's see. Let's make a friend.
The son of a rock.
Let's play chess, Marissa. Marissa knew that it was Pride Month, so she came over to, you know, spread some love, and she told us about her late brother, who never fully got to come out of the closet, so she's just thankful for how far we've come as a society.
Boo!
Yep, another day, another issue, another situation where frickin' Archie can't win. So, you know what? We have time. We're not going to stress ourselves out, and we're just going to learn how to repair it ourselves. He spent all those years working and learning software, so let's really dig into the hardware now, Archie. Anyways, Borge ends up winning, and Marissa goes home, so all of the boys just kind of resume with their normal evening issues, but for some reason Borge is like really angry, and I don't know what it is that gets him so angry. I think it's being inside for too long. I was hoping that maybe I could use this very angry moodlet to get a like emotional painting, but I think he's like too angry to do anything, so we just went back out to the canal and had him cast a line because it always makes it better. Start handling some of the different needs for all of our guys. I mean, 8 a.m. is quickly approaching. We're gonna have work before we know it. Archie's really been putting the work in with these paintings, and I'm running out of space on the wall. Eventually we are gonna run out of space, then we'll have to go downstairs and add some probably half walls or something to our basement so that we can hang everything or display everything. All right, give it a few minutes, and then all of his negative moodlets should deteriorate and we can move back on. I know I'm supposed to be focused on Cyril, but I still just worry about Borge. What you doing, boy? Visit the bay. Spend a full day in San Sequoia. Can't do that right now. We have work. No, I really think you should eat, man. Come on. You got work in a couple hours. Cyril. All right. Okay, we're focused. Hopefully we can keep the focused moodlet. That's the ideal thing that we want to go to work, right? Yes. And now that we are an investor. Okay, focused, yep. And then we want to work on computer. Okay, build logic skill. Yeah, we've been working on that. What's wrong now? Poseidon's kiss, you know. Don't act like you don't know. You know that thing. What? What? What does that mean? From high maintenance trait. Poseidon's kiss. You know, don't act like you don't know. You know, that thing. Okay, so he made it up. That's what it is? Oh, it's not gonna go away for 8 hours? Did he just
Palingo.
Okay. God, 7 hours?
Oh, Nusha!
You still over here fishing, man? You need to go take a shower.
Ah, Pops and
Okay. Love you, Borge. Alright.
Kambla. Nirma Pliff.
Oh my. Poseidon's kiss makes him gassy? What the hell is that? Ugh, we're gonna go meditate before work. What a good idea, Cyril. Get us nice and focused for the day. Oh, it's gonna make him energized? Aww. How do I... Wait, this thing, right? Okay, work for Cyril starts in about an hour.
Bodo.
There we go. Witchy to pay an ass. Catharsis? He gained a temporary respite from their unaligned chakras and is ready for the rest of the day. Okay, I fear that it's going to end up being a bunch of the same thing as we were trying to finish this business career. Let's shift to dating. So I have an idea of a dating competition to put Cyril in. There's a villa and bombshells. I think you know where I'm going with this. So yeah, now that I got that out of my system, I decided that we're gonna take this dating and make it a little fun for Cyril here, huh? Remember, he's high maintenance, so we'll see how this goes. Now, this might seem a little lazy, but I really didn't work the guys at this villa really into the legacy or the lore very much. I really just kind of, I mean, you can tell why. I mean, look at them. The only edits I made as far as the story was just to, you know, make them all eligible for our bachelor, Mr. Cyril. And I did have to make one little edit because of a bug with Griffin. We will just be dealing with the bugs because nothing is going to stop this. I'm having too much fun. Also, every single one of the bombshells has a uniform of, yes, just a Speedo. Anywho, I'm thinking of also putting them in a club, maybe, just to kind of help with keeping things moving as far as the, like, villa goes. Okay, where is Cyril? In the words of my favorite alien, we have arrived. Here we are. Oh my god! Hello. There you are. Okay, so, what's everybody doing? Let's go say hi to Adriel, and Griffin. And Griffin's already in the pool. Wait, hold on. Julio. Man. Wait, what's going on? You are a shiny bloke, huh? You look minted. What is going on? Saving fixes it? Okay, we need to say hello to everyone. Cyril just befriended a homebody sim. Let's say no. Okay, let's gossip with Adriel a bit, and then...
Come on. Oh, Bouchard. Clark. Canoe. Nifty.
Oh, wait, where are you going? Okay, wait. This is Andy, right? There he is. Where you going, man? Let's be romantic.
Skiba, you move.
Andy's cute.
Sorbin Nurks.
Oopta na yoopta.
Boga.
Boy.
Wait, you're facing the wrong way. Alright. Okay. Where's Charlie? New personality trait. Cyril seems to make just about everything his business. Could he be a nosy sim? Makes sense. Cyril is the main character after all, according to him. Embraces change? Yes. Cyril's now a nosy sim. There they are. Okay, wait, pause. Julio. How you doing, man? Fine now. Okay. Oh, now I can spy on people because I'm nosy? Stop it. No time for that. Wait, Cyril.
Oh,
Where did you get the rings from?
So.
I didn't give you those rings.
Tebow.
Who did you take them from? Which one of them? I'm still not quite sure what else comes with that nosy trait.
you for
But we'll see. Just be spying on people.
Bafna.
Okay, Charlie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still haven't talked to Julio, huh? More Andy.
So.
No, you talked to Andy.
Bolito. Ho-ho.
Septo. Tachatuni.
Enchanting? What does that mean? Here we go.
Lafa. Chunky you.
Hey. Wanawachi.
Oh, he was into it. All right.
So.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Niwasabu.
Who are we missing?
Oh, Bula.
Griffin.
Buna.
Okay, once introductions are done, the goal is to try to go on a date with everybody. We'll see how it goes.
Waksa.
Rapna Todu. Close it.
Gibbs. Yoibak. Sumasbu.
Okay, so how are these relationships going?
Sune.
Whatever.
Wemek Barub.
Uh-oh.
Shisheli.
so.
Chunky. Chabby. Gobi. Roshitam
Ah.
Boy.
Phalage Benet. Narfawit.
Are we breaking the ice?
Oh. Creed Solklavi.
Donafario Yumisha.
We've learned his romantic interests. Okay,
Open base Wibs.
here we go.
Yeftime.
Let's shoot our first shot.
Philibok. Ah, Conqueroo.
He agreed. All right, Griffin's first. Here we go.
Larna.
Get your flirt on.
Kunada.
All right, let's be forward.
Manush Delbo Belange.
You DTF?
Oh. Console.
Turn the lights on.
Blaho Quark. Snoof.
Jabin Ponsip.
Okay, hold on. First of all, Adriel in his bathing suit. Hey. Hello, sir. You look good. Anyways, we'll get there. Griffin. Okay. High school graduate. Into romantic exploring. Of course. That's why we're here at Woohoo Island. Interested in men. All right. Romantic interest, it's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. Amazing compatibility. Okay. Okay. This date might go well. There are the lights.
Yasmiz.
The Frush.
Okay, let's go sit in soul ties or something. Oh, we're feeling extra flirty. We're gonna get with the program too. All right. What are you doing?
Weasel Fraba.
Bekinja.
There we go.
Boy Yarba.
Baloo.
So big.
Wags in a chopper.
Boy. Piff.
Jabin Ponsip. Gracious a Puma. Ina Preb. Ephedroy for nose.
Oh. Oh. Yup. What's happening? Romantic satisfaction begins. Ooh. Starting off on a good foot.
Snubibzaboon.
What is happening?
Banale. Bipitem Quexanas, huh?
Ew.
Ashquambrinop. Barbahe Grenache. Yashona.
Okay, we're talking about cars. Adriel just went and took a piss in the bush. Ew. Why is this here? Let's do that instead.
Gelna.
Oh.
Sycophus. Revsig Moibim Fanjib. Zephys Wanifes Wano. Onabur.
Oh my god. Things are going really well.
Oh, Yadabu. Swobif in Arva. Yasinarp. Amsoon Bafatamoy. Wadissa. Bernard.
There you go. Talking about grilled cheese again. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Wasabis. Ooh, yibs.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh, nay. Soy Flumik. Soy Flumik.
Stop it. We're really hitting things off with Griffin. Where y'all going? Oh my god. We can do it.
Diemple.
Here we go.
Fanjib Zaphis. Ivora.
Oh my god.
Spoom.
Aww.
Organ Nay.
Let's tell him a story.
Ashquambrinable.
Oh wait, stop. All right, we're here to explore connections, right? So new romance dynamics, steamy. Uh-oh. They can't keep their hands off of each other, especially physical intimacy. Oh man. Yes. Okay, I don't know what I really expected. 6 gay bombshells in the villa. Although I wasn't expecting our first date to go so well. It seems to really be hitting things off, huh? We're going to the sauna. Where? Oh, it's downstairs. Uh-oh. Stop it.
Lentin.
What in the bathhouse is going on here? Oh my god. The heart and the steam, huh? Ah! Fucking lightning. What? Oh my god.
Gaunim Yadavoy. Ho ho ho. Koya.
Yeah? Griffin liked that. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Where did you go? Oh, you're just feeling on top of the world, huh? Cyril got laid, y'all. You can't just peace out like that, alright? You can't be a fuckboy and fuck on the first date.
Abgor, you fuck.
You need to be romantic, sir.
Hana Yunchi.
That's what we're here for.
Sabatango. Bayarful Masplimba Yabo. Muska yo Antrib. Jasapa Oxina.
Why did you change?
Quohaven? Renef.
There we go. This is now your uniform while you're here at the villa. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Rapwadita. Ish.
Our date's not over. But we sure did get pretty far, didn't we?
Jabin Ponsip. Gracious a Puma.
Aww. Aww. Oh my god. Griffin.
Sycophus. Revsig
Wow.
Fanjib.
Our romance.
Abidola. Barbahe Grenache. Skeins Shamay. Swobiv Zaffel. Omfra Palashirsha.
Alright, let's get,
Ina Preb. Ephedroy for nose.
quit talking about grilled cheese. We need to talking about love life and sappy things. Or steamy things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm so happy for y'all.
Woo!
It is hot in here, huh?
Merkid quinofa. Yips. Larsip neeves. Skamaj. Or soy. Canoe.
Griffin is a genius? Griffin's cute, got a donk, and he's a genius. What do you think, Cyril? Don't tell me you're not feeling it. Okay, we need to get out of the sauna. You've been in here long enough. Enough, darling. Where did your date go? Griffin, where are you going? Come on, Cyril. Get with the program.
Tuga Bacharms.
That ass, darling.
Nardu. Oh.
Date complete. Gold medal earned. Yay! Oh my god. These noises are worse than the woohoo ones. Girl, don't listen. Back up. Aw, everybody's sleeping. And of course, everybody sleeps in their own bed because we're all single right now. Y'all are still making out in there? Damn.
Oh, Eteroy.
Oh my.
Garbafa. With toy.
Alright, Griffin. Alrighty, Hotshot. Alright. Why are you just standing there? You're gonna pry for secrets?
Ooh,
You're really coming on strong, huh?
Trafemble?
Okay. I think you should why are you just standing there? Let's go jump in the pool. Wait, what are you doing over here, Griffin? Griffin is sleeping in the hot springs. Aw. Oh, all the beds are taken. Okay, so everyone's sleeping. Where is Cyril? He's working out. Okay. I think we should put together a club. We should be able to fit everyone in the club. 2, 3. I hope. 4. No! There we go. Okay, now we're gonna add Yuto. There we go. Okay, I think everyone is sleeping currently. Meanwhile, Lugnut can't get enough. It's also a little wild that you just left your dad's at home with no electricity. They're old now, Cyril. You're not listening to me. What is everyone doing? Alright, so those 5 are in bed, and then our first date, Griffin, spending the night in the hot spring. What do you think, Cyril? Are we gonna couple up with anyone while we're here?
Meshka.
It's the morning.
Yeah, behor.
Right? You're gonna go snoop? Why am I loving this new nosy trait? I'm not feeling this radio station. Now, what are you doing?
Ooh. Yibs.
Oh, you're snooping in the bedroom.
Newbie? Ooh, Benubiquaz.
You're supposed to be dating people right now, Cyril. Why are you not in your uniform? And where is your uniform? Look who it is. Pause. Hello, sir. Looking like a snack. Let's try flirting with Yuto. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. I forgot. One of the outfits has the plumb bob. It's for a pose.
Oranga.
So
Hello.
Figuna.
Canoe. Jabin. Grana
Is he into it? Is he into us?
Uh-huh.
Yibsy.
All right. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Bronze. Marble bean.
Oh. Cyril. You dog. Okay. That started our bit. Okay. It's like item number 1, get a romance bar with everybody. There we go. Good for Griffin. Get you some sleep, buddy. Uh-oh. Julio is glowing again. All better. Oh, and he's up. Here we go. All of Cyril's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk. Second wind. He can get revitalized while exercising. Sure. Hold on, pause. Oh, go pee, sis. Go piss, girl. Oh. Who are we talking to? How you doing, Charlie?
Arb, Merve's Drobel. Gilink, Nermokrenkus.
Cyril is a nosy sim in the world of secrets and snooping.
Parte blanc. Chinoy.
He'll also gain the photography and writing skills more quickly than most. Okay. Oh, hey, Adriel. Alright, sir. Wait. No. We're not going to work today. We're going to take some time. Do we have time? We have 4 days of vacation available. We're using it! Okay. No, we're not going to work.
Oh, Samurai.
We're going to use our days. Let's go have a snack. Okay. Oh! Already? Again? I guess eventually I'm gonna have to look into what is it. Is it that new, Hey, Andy.
Ew, back in there.
I know.
Oh, Fargo.
Oh, we can't drag it either. Lovely. Is Griffin okay? Where's Griffin? Julio, you stay shining, huh? Shine on, my friend. Alright, let's go try and do a date with Yuto. How about that? Where is he? Is he upstairs? Did he leave? Oh, he's over here. Who's calling me? Okay, are we in trouble? No? This is appropriate, please. Inappropriate, please stop. Wait, what? What happened with Andy? Oh no.
Huh? Bibba, Darva.
Oh, that is.
Okay. Where are you going? Are you going to take a picture? Okay. Oh. Okay, sit and talk. Let's go sit here. There's Griffin. Charlie, why are you... What? Ooh. Hello, sir.
Samso, complete.
Try what we can, I guess, since we're stuck here. No, let's do deep thoughts. I still want to know what happened between him and Andy. Alright, we're gonna do it. Make your move. Oh, he's doing it. Make your move. Oh, he said no. No! Too soon. Too soon. You know what? We'll just roll on.
Zoibin, Pashwabi,
Maybe.
You know what? I don't think he's the one, Cyril. He's not into it. It was still a good date though. So we did well there. Alright. I'm just curious. Pause. Bad compatibility. Okay. You know, some things work out for reasons, right? Look at that tattoo. What the hell is Charlie doing?
Bobby, claps.
Oh my god. He went back to chat with Griffin. No, we need to keep on with the keeping on. Hold on. Let's try offering a rose to Andy, and we'll see. We gotta be a good contestant in this island.
Shun Yarba Chaps.
Oh, no.
He took it.
Oh,
He took it. Okay. Flatter him.
Chop, Lock, and
Tuga.
Come on. Oh, he's thinking about Charlie, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then Charlie walks up. Oh, shit.
Soida, Shirmi Baye, Dabo, Shez.
Are y'all coupled up? What's going on here?
No.
Let's try flirting with Charlie.
Tobano. Darza.
Whoa.
Garga.
What's the mess?
Buena soup.
The slob. Oh, it's because Andy's a slob. Dude, you gross. Grody. Oh, and he farts too. Lovely. Anyways, let's go try to flirt with Julio then. Try a pickup line. Oh. Where'd you go? There we go.
Nay? Propria bosa.
Oh, Sarkini. Ah!
Come on.
Bimoisa? Oh, Serpino Venabi. Aragaba Yamfo.
Why is he not impressed?
Oh, nay. Propria bosa.
Julio. Oh my god.
Oh, Zanahoy Sambisi.
And now he's so nonchalant about it? How are you even more attractive, sir? Okay, wait. I can't see.
Oh,
It's working.
Umfra Nevehana.
It's working.
Karzini. Elfin Hobaro. Lenark. Grebix. Happeri.
Let's try sweet talking him. Okay. We're gonna kiss? We're gonna do it?
Yibs, Tombra. Wapana.
Oh.
Enloy, Algary.
It started. Okay.
Fra.
So far we've hit things off with Griffin and Julio. We learned that we're not really jiving with Yuto. And that's okay. I think we're gonna have to go to work though. We don't want to lose our progress there. So we might just have to like do a day of work here and there. We still got a gold medal for that date though. What? We got promoted? Hold up. Pause. What is happening? What is actually happening? What? Hold on. Okay. So we graduated with honors, so I knew that meant that we were going to start off well. With like, start the career off well. But you buy that entrepreneurial trait, and we literally just got promoted and we skipped work today. Like, alright. I mean, I'm not complaining, but damn, that was a great tip. Okay. Cyril, you still in here? How are we doing with Andy? Andy! You better go after him. He's cute, he's just dirty. He's a slob. What's everybody doing? Oh my god, Charlie on his knees. Oh, you're playing a game. Okay. Okay. I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Oh wait, Griffin's not... Ooh. Griffin is feeling some type of way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Griffin. Griffin. Right here in front of Andy. Are you better, buddy? Cute. Okay. Griffin, you're gonna be upset because we have to go on dates with everybody. That's why we're here. Oh. It's not our fault you put out on the first date.
And say it. Chomps the tar. Bless him, eh?
Okay.
Skins polish.
Let's be social and just talk about people's romantic interests first. How about that, Cyril? I love that Charlie came over here. Oh.
Sequinario, Ulak,
Uh-oh.
Acroba, maybe Punka.
Okay, Charlie. Real, I guess. Let's try a pickup line. How about that? Oh, Griffin's gonna see it and he's gonna be upset though. No! He's pouting.
Oh!
Jormp Adanif.
Ooh.
Shimpit Lagora.
Oh, he's really putting the sell on, huh? He's like, look, I don't even want to get married. But you're upset that I'm talking to other people. Griffin. Alright.
Uchi Peaches a
Okay.
Peter Dubé.
Oh, hello. Everybody came over. Oh. I think we need to have a club gathering, but first, let's take a nap. Where is the hot tub? Why did you go this way? What are you doing? My dude, why did you go all this way? How are you exactly gonna get over there? Oh. What? What time is it? 9 p.m.? Okay. We might have time for like a date. No, we'll do the club gathering. Just get to know everybody a little bit better. All right. Here we go. Club gathering has started. I guess Griffin has to go. Interesting. Okay. My, like, plumb bob override thing apparently doesn't work. What are we doing? I kind of envisioned y'all playing ping pong. Did I do something wrong here? Hold on. I know it can't be undone. Ping pong. Ping pong. Where is it? It's not listed. You know, we'll just replace it with workout. Whatever. Juice pong. With Griffin, of course. Let's go against Charlie and Julio. Oh my god, we're about to play beer pong. Now, like, I know that there's some cross pack going on here, but oh my god! Ugh, garbage. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Here we go. What? Oh wow. Well, come on, Charlie. Here we go, Griffin. Miss Cakesalicious.
Alfred.
What is with the tears? Of course Julio sank it. Of course Julio sank it. Of course. You're so fine and good at everything. You make me sick. Oh, too far. What happened? Okay, wait. I need to catch up on my notification. Pause. We got a legendary date. Right, we knew about Charlie not being happy about us asking about his romantic interest. But then we flirted with him and everything was fine. Semantics. Okay, promoted to Angel Investor. What level is this? 9. Oh my god! Okay. He makes an additional almost $300 an hour. Wow. New clothes! New clothes! We have work in 8 hours. Okay. New clothes! We received 3 bonuses. Damn! We're gonna be loaded. It's strong. Okay. Cyril's learned Griffin's romantic boundaries. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance will trigger jealousy. Woohoo will trigger jealousy. Griffin is open to reconsidering romantic boundaries. I hope so, buddy. Or this is not going to be a fun time for you. I do think we're going to have to end our visit here soon, buddy. You got to go to work tomorrow. With this whole entrepreneurial trait, the chances are you might finish your business career tomorrow. But I don't want to set my expectations too high. Okay, let's go home. But first, let's check our profiles. Okay, Adriel. He's a friend. We don't know about the attraction level yet. Julio. Bad compatibility. Oh, romantic interest. It's too early to tell. We do have romantic feelings towards him. We're not sure if he's attracted to us yet, though. But it's bad compatibility, so maybe we'll be woohoo partners? Is that what this is meaning? Is this what I'm foreshadowing here? We'll see. Okay, Charlie. We're friends. Neutral, we don't know. We tried. He's a rock. He's giving earth sign. So, Griffin. Yep, we just read up about Griffin. He's into men. He's into woohooing with men. We're in a steamy relationship with him, and he gets pissed off and jealous. We'll work on it, Griffin. Andy. We got a good compatibility with Andy. Okay. We don't know if he's into us yet, though. All right. Yuto. Bad compatibility. We know that we're not really... We're just going to be friends. And then... That's everybody. All right. Time to go home. All right, everyone. It's currently Thursday. We have more dates to have. Oh, my. You could have at least put your clothes on first, buddy. You change when I don't want you to change, and you don't change when it makes sense to. Once we got home, of course, we ran into Archie because he was on the porch, so we played a little chess, and we started to tell him about how our dates went, but decided to move on inside, get caught up with Borge. I think that this would be a good place for us to stop. We have just about 3 more dates left on our goals. We are on our last really level of the business career, so we're almost done there. Fast forward a little bit, we did get through Friday as far as like the work day went, and we did get a raise, not necessarily a promotion, but we're gonna have to finish up those dates and possibly look at settling down next episode. So thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.